Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm your host Deeper Jungle, and today I'm going to be doing another Call of Duty commentary, and for today's commentary I'm going to be talking about Kontrol Freeks, what they are, what they do, and should you buy them. So guys, the first thing that I want to say, and that's of course I'm not sponsored to make this video, as well as in this video I'm not going to say that you should or should not buy something. This video is just so that way you know what Kontrol Freeks actually do, and if you want to buy them I would highly recommend that you do your own research and look into it before you actually purchase it. I'm never gonna say in the video that you should or should not buy something. That's all up to you. So yeah, now that we got that out of the way, let's actually dive right into the commentary. Alright, now the first thing that I want to say, and that's personally I've been using Kontrol Freeks for almost 2 years now. I got my original Kontrol Freeks back in April of 2016, so I've been using them for quite a little while, and I thought I would make this video so that way if you are interested in purchasing Kontrol Freeks, you would actually know what they do. Alright, so the first thing that you're gonna want to know, and that's of course what are Kontrol Freeks. Now simply put, they are analog stick extenders. I'm going to be showing you an image on your screen right now, and the purpose of Kontrol Freeks is so that way when you put them on your analog stick, it makes the analog sticks taller, so that way it's going to be easier for you to actually aim, because if your analog sticks are taller, it means that it's easier to make more precise movements. So if let's say you're playing a game like Call of Duty or Fortnite, if you actually have Kontrol Freeks on, it's going to be easier for you to actually make pinpoint movements, and that's the main selling point of Kontrol Freeks. Now, the Kontrol Freeks that I actually have and that I've been using for quite a little while now are the Kontrol Freek Ultras for PS4. Now, of course, they have Kontrol Freeks for Xbox One as well as PS4, as well as if you do have an older generation console, you can buy them for Xbox 360 as well as PS3. Now, I just want to say, and that is try not to mix and match with the Kontrol Freeks, because the little clamp that goes onto your analog stick, it may not fit depending on the controller, such as you don't want to be using an Xbox One Kontrol Freek on your PS4 because it's probably not going to fit. Now, depending on the Kontrol Freek, they do come in several different sizes. For example, the ones that I have are pretty tall, however they're not the tallest ones. However, if you want to, you can get more of the shorter ones like the CQC ones that only go just above your analog stick. However, you do get the effect of having taller analog sticks, so that way you can aim a lot easier. From my own personal experience, I noticed that the Kontrol Freeks do help out with being able to aim in Call of Duty, as well as it actually makes it easier for you to actually use the higher sensitivities, being that since your analog stick is higher, it's going to be a lot easier to aim, which means that it's going to be a lot easier to control the higher sensitivities. Alongside the advantage of being able to have higher analog sticks, another good thing about Kontrol Freeks, and that is they do have grips on them, which means that it is a lot easier, so that way you don't have to worry too much about your thumb slipping off your analog stick, which is really good. So if you watch this video and you are actually interested in buying Kontrol Freeks, you actually might be wondering how expensive are they, and that's if you do buy from the American site, it's going to be costing you around $15 American. However, if you are going to be buying it in Canadian, it's going to cost you around $20, and you can find them from, of course, the Kontrol Freek site. However, you can actually buy them on Amazon. Now, depending on the Kontrol Freeks that you actually want to get, it will change the price of them. I'm going to be using the Amazon site as well as in Canadian dollars, and that's if you want to get some of the Kontrol Freeks, they may be closer to $15. However, depending on the Kontrol Freeks, they might be closer to $20. The ones that I bought back in 2016, I believe were close to $18 Canadian. However, the good thing, and that's if you do want to buy these Kontrol Freeks from the actual site, there are a lot of YouTubers out there that have discount codes, so you might get close to 10 or maybe 15% off your purchase, so that's really good. Now, in closing, do I think you should buy Kontrol Freeks? Again, as I said in the beginning of this video, I'm not going to say to anyone that you should or should not buy something. However, if you are a fan of Call of Duty or Fortnite or whatever it may be, and you do think that Kontrol Freeks will help out your game, I would highly recommend that you do some research and more reviews into Kontrol Freeks, and if you are interested, feel free to go ahead and buy them. I'm going to be linking the website down below in the description as well as the Amazon link, so that way if you would like to go ahead and buy them, they will be linked down in the description. And again, I'm not sponsored to make this video. Also, I just want to say, and that's if you do end up buying Kontrol Freeks, it's going to be really awkward for your first couple games and it's going to feel really weird. However, once you get more used to it, you're going to notice that it's going to feel a lot more natural and a lot more normal. So I just thought I'd mention that in this video. So yeah, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it helped you out. And if it did, don't forget to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe for more videos like this one. We are on the grind to 500 YouTube subscribers, so if you would like to subscribe, that would greatly help me out. So yeah, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope to see you in the next one.